Cancer, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do a reading for you for April 1st through the 10th. We're going to take a look at the hidden truth, the upcoming opportunities, and also what you may not see coming. Welcome in. I hope you are enjoying your week. We're here winding down towards the end of the week. And we have a new moon tomorrow. So set those intentions for the new moon. It's a powerful one. It's a super moon. So whatever you're trying to manifest at this time, really pour all that positivity in to what you want to create next for yourself. Whether that's a new relationship or a new project, a new idea, or just more fulfillment, more happiness. I'm hearing a light bird song outside. So I feel like there could be a shift in your frequency going on around more joy, around more laughter, around more playfulness. Cancer, why am I getting that? Something has freed you up recently. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Cancer. I feel like I need to shift here. There's been some sort of shift. It feels like an energetic shift for you. Where and I did pick this up for the month, I think mid-monthly, where you've been going through a deep period of grief and you're kind of coming out of the fog of that. And there's a lot of joy that you're just focusing on the little things. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, we have the Empress coming out. The Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Three of Swords. I'm getting that there's a little bit of hurt that you're navigating, and this could be around a bond that you've nurtured for a while. I mean, you're showing up in this beautiful divine feminine energy. That's the hidden truth. You need to really put yourself first. This is your self-value, your self-worth. This is, the parts of ourselves that we need to nurture to feel stable and whole. But this is an elevated energy. It's a very powerful energy indeed. So you've been tapping into this divine feminine energy for some time. And that's the hidden truth here, Cancer, where you've been guided to really take care of yourself. Now, whenever I see the Seven of Pentacles in the tarot, it is a time of reaping what you have sown. And you're saying that I've created a lot of stability for myself and my bonds and my connections, and my heart is open, it's full, it's deep, and it deserves to be shared with the right energies. And you've got some choices that you're making here around where you want to pour your energy. It's almost like you're looking back and recognizing how much work you've put into yourself and your own personal growth. But there's some sort of pain you're going into. That your opportunity is to take a look at where you're directing your energy. But what you don't see coming at this time period is there's some sort of pain that you're facing. Maybe a powerful realization, maybe a truth, right? That you're realizing about something. We're going to go deeper here. I want to probe. I'm getting an interesting opportunity here to go in a different direction with you all. I've got a nature-based deck I don't pull out very often, but I'm just curious about what will come forward. I'm getting that nature has been your healing salve lately, and that you just can't get enough of being outside, especially the Empress. It's the fertility of Mother Earth. She is Mother Gaia. I mean, so this is like your hidden truth here is to really deepen your connection with the planet right now. And that requires you to be outside as much as possible. That's the place where you fill your cup. Love it. Now let's get some frequencies to clarify. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? This is called Phases and Forests. The link is in the description box. It's a very beautiful deck, hand done by an artist on Etsy that I found. Ooh, yes, and we do have the summer solstice, which is the height of growth and fertility. We have radiate. Look at that. Imagine you are the sun. What would you be radiating? Yeah, this is you radiating a high frequency. Wow. And it's like you have this solar eclipse is illuminating your third eye. And I think that you're peering into the future. What would you be radiating if you were the sun? What energy would you be radiating? Where would you direct those rays? Wow. What mountains of wisdom have you climbed? What river of emotional stream? Like what's in there? It's like you're in this really beautiful process right now of integration around what the sun has illuminated within you, within your own life's journey. It feels deeply reflective. Again, let nature be your guide this first part of April. That's what I'm ultimately getting, and that's the hidden truth here. I mean, it's so rich. It's so rich. All right, and now the upcoming opportunity is to root deeply, my dears. Look at that. They say the roots of a tree are twice as big as its canopy. So you have deep, deep, deep roots. This could be your ancestral line. It could be your family and how rooted you are in your family constellation and how much people rely on you and depend on you. You're showing up in the divine feminine. So some of you are mothers, fathers, and you do the nurturing, right? You nurture others. So your upcoming opportunity is for you to ground. How can you deepen your roots and connection with nature today? You see, it's like this beautiful vibe. It's why I pulled nature to begin with, because you showed up with the Empress, especially too. This is harvest. And that's what the summer solstice is. So you radiating from this beautiful, enlightened, illuminated point of view. I feel like a lot of you are turning up the light and you're a way shower for other people. And you need to keep deepening. You need to keep opening. Cancer. It's like you're cracking some sort of cosmic egg. You see, even too, this is the shape of an egg. And you're standing at the top and you're going deep into the earth. Some of you are being called as earth healers to step forward, and you're doing a lot of work in the ethereal. When I see energies like this is you doing work with Gaia and doing a lot of deep healing. And also there's this, because I picked up a lot of you on a deep grief process. I mean, nature releases and renews through the very cycles of the moon, through the cycles of the seasons. So there's something really beautiful for you occurring this first part of April, where you are rooting deeper into your connection with the planet and with yourself. And you are in a period of harvesting a lot of karmic rewards, karmic lessons. And how can you deepen even more? Cancer, how can you deepen even more? This is beautiful. Why have I not used this deck? And it was up to you. You're guiding me. You're like, no, we can go deeper, Jenna. Woo, I'm getting goosies all over. We can deepen even more. It's like you're not afraid of any pain now because you know how to alchemize it. And look at that, your health. I think that your heart has broken over some grief. We have now, it's interesting too, we have the echinacea flower. And I remember when in my 20s, I lived on a herb farm for a while, and I had some really deep talks with echinacea, which is a deeply healing plant. It really helps with the immune system. And it is the hope of renewal. It's the hope of our hearts being healed. You know, I feel like this Three of Swords, whatever this pain is, it's over loss, something that you've had to lose. And it could be loved ones, it could be a pet, it could be a home, whatever it is that you've had to lose, it broke your heart. But you're looking at it and you're like, it's directed you to go. You see how there's interesting. This is depicting greater roots. It's like you're rooting so deeply in your connection with nature that out of this deep, deep connection, you're actually growing new shoots and opportunities for healing and for greater health and vitality. This is when pain breaks us open. And in surprising and delicate ways, we heal and we deepen. And we become bigger than what we were before it. In what ways are you finding wellness and the motivation to care for your health? And maybe that's the one thing that you realized. I need to take as much care of myself as I care for the people in my life. I need to put my health and wellness first. I need to really, really nurture these parts of myself that really call out to me. Just like Mother Nature calls out to us because we share this symbiotic energy with her. She's calling on you to do your deep, deep, deep healing work as well. And that's through the cultivation and the curation of your own wellness plan. A lot of you, you're being called in April, stick to a new wellness plan so you can really become more illuminated, because the healthier, this is the thing I've realized too. I've been in health and wellness for a long time, folks. I mean, I was visiting those like nature stores back when I was in my teens. And I always knew that true health and vitality come from taking good care of oneself in all the ways. Having, I spoke with a friend for 4 hours on the phone practically last night, and we laughed. And it's like, you need the laughter. You need the connection. You need the deepening around Mother Nature. I just feel like you're aligning with this beautiful energy, Cancer, at the first part of April, because you are exhibiting and exuding such a powerful energy of gratitude on the path for how far you've come. And you're really starting to take the care of yourself that you've needed all along. And I'm proud of you, because that echinacea, it's your medicine. You're taking the medicine that nature has prescribed for you. Wow, this is such a I just got goosebumps all over, Cancer. Woo, leave it to an artist on Etsy to pull out the beauty, right? Okay. Let's clarify. The Magician and the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Making the magic happen, Cancer. Making the magic happen. As you move forward to calmer waters, you're now freeing up your energy in a powerful period of manifesting more magic in your life. This is when you're sitting still and you literally have a conversation with a hummingbird. I saw a video yesterday of a man who was mowing his lawn and he found a baby hummingbird. And he had this beautiful moment with this bird. I mean, they were connecting, and he saved this little tiny little being. And that's the miracle of life. I feel like that's what you're realizing here. This is the miracle of life after loss. It makes you really grateful for your life when you lose things. And it's still painful. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. I want to get a read on all of this. Wow. Cancer. Okay. I just want to get an idea of everything going on here so I can tell you the full scope of what is happening. Yeah. Some of you, this is a very powerful alignment in your divine masculine and your divine feminine. And for a lot of you, this is you actually getting on the same page in your marriage or getting married. Okay. Okay. So clarifying the Empress energy. This is the hidden truth, right? Around the summer solstice, around nurturing self. Okay. We had that all-seeing eye, right? This new power of illumination on the path that you're experiencing. Oh my gosh. Can you see this? You're in a period of dharmic blessings here, Cancer. I see it. 10 of Pentacles, right? It's like when you look around one day and you're pausing long enough in your stillness to look at all the efforts you've put into your life, and you're looking at it and you're like, I'm really proud of what I've created for myself. I'm proud of my family. I'm proud of the people in my life. I'm proud of the changes that have happened for me. And I'm so grateful for my connection to this realm, for my experience of this life. It's powerful medicine of gratitude that you are experiencing in the beginning of April. I mean, this is the pathway. Our true abundance, it is nature herself. We are abundant. And I think you're realizing that the abundance that I wanted all along is coming from me putting myself first and really nurturing myself. Because then you radiate, right? You radiate and you attract. And you've got a powerful karmic blessing coming in. Some of you, a windfall. Some of you, a advance on a new project. Some of you, a new investment. Something amazing. Okay, Cancer? This is incredible. Whatever you're building in your career is incredible, okay? Keep deepening. Now, the upcoming opportunity is for you to clear up some things around a particular connection that you have learned a lot of spiritual lessons around. This is a love bond, a powerful one indeed. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you might have heavy Gemini placements around this situation where, it is the choice. Am I going to embody love? Am I going to learn the spiritual value around me being rooted in my karmic, dharmic blessings? It's like you're coming out of maybe some confining energy around you being up in your head, feeling like you're restricted in an energy where you have set yourself free. I don't know what that means to you, but there's a lot of spiritual lessons that have been learned along the path around a particular person in your life that is part of your root system. Like this person is part of your root system, but you've actually maybe silenced yourself a bit with this individual. And I think that you're learning how to, it's like an energy dynamic is completely shifting in your life. This could be around a father figure. It could be around a partner. It could be around an authority figure in your life, right? But ultimately, it's like you're reclaiming your power, your divinity, your own power, your personal power. This is a rebirth in your personal power where you are actually experiencing the generosity of the foundational things that you have put together in your lifetime. But it's like you're fortifying the things that are helping you heal after your heart breaking open. And some of this, it's your career. Some of these, it's like everything. It's like everything is like boom, 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 and aligning for you so you can build your world in a better way, a stronger way. There's karmic blessings coming in for you, Cancer, no doubt. And I think that you're in a powerful period of rebirth. Some of you are birthing a brand new project. Some of you are finding your dream homes. It's like the pain that you've had to get through karmically has led you to this doorstep. And now there's so much health and vitality that it's like you're going to build on something, and it's going to be a very deep well of empowerment for you. I think, too, that you're going to be reaching a point in your life, or maybe some of you already have, where you are coming into this now energy of you've been nurturing self in new, profound ways. And you've been going through this deep, deep pocket of spiritual growth around silence, around staying quiet. And now you're letting out your voice and you're elevating. And there's this spirit of generosity to the people around you. And it's like you have so much of this reciprocal energy between you and the people in your life. And they're helping to pull you out of some sort of period of sadness. Wow. Yeah. Sadness. This almost like I'm hearing that song, Lean on Me. When you're not strong, I'll be there, let me hear it. I'll be something of it to carry on. But you know what I'm getting at here is this is literally a lean on me energy. Let's get a few oracle messages. Wow. This is a very powerful time for you, Cancer. I can't believe the energy I'm feeling. It's such a soft tenderness, like something broke you open here. I release a scarcity mindset so that I can discover a life of abundance, which is where you are. I trust in my ability to stay calm and present in moments of conflict. Some of you have had some conflict and you felt kind of confined in a connection, but you're making progress. You both are now starting to give to this, and you're creating new foundations. I feel like you maybe don't always speak up when you want to, and you feel like silenced a bit. If you're in some sort of long-term relationship, some of you are married, you're learning how to find your voice in this connection. And I think that there's some shifting going on. Others of you are coming into a period where you are meeting the person that you are going to be building a new life with. It's all happening. That's what it feels like. I can break unhealthy cycles and thrive and change. I understand that healing comes in waves. I will speak up instead of shutting down, Cancer, and I release the habit of reacting in the moment. These are all personal, empowering lessons around letting go, having boundaries and healing, and then having more self-trust on the path. And I do feel like you're making these powerful choices to learn the spiritual lessons around the places where you actually hold back, hesitate, restrict yourself. And now that you're speaking and you're taking back your power and you're standing in that, I feel like it's allowing you to actually heal the parts of yourself that maybe you didn't want to look at. And now that you're opening, and it's like the surge of vitality is coming forward as a result of all of the work you're doing. This is amazing. This truly is amazing. Where am I? Let's see. Let me get some advice here for you, Cancer. I love this reading. It's got this real soft gentleness, but it's all about balance. Balance. Let's get some advice. Yep, and coming out of a period of feeling down, disappointed. 4 cups in reverse. I love it. You're coming out of a phase where, you had to maybe stick to your guns. But now it's like things are leveling out after a period of maybe you had some strife in March. And you're coming out of a period of grief. I told you there's been a heavy period of loss that a lot of Cancers have had to face. But now you've got new foundations. You've got new people coming in. 4 of Wands twice. This is a rite of passage you're going through, and a powerful rebirth around standing in your power and healing and having a restoration of your own health. Some of you have had health issues from the grief, from the brokenheartedness. Some of you have had to go through a divorce, and you never thought you'd meet anybody again. I feel like there's something new coming in as a supportive foundation, whether it's in romance or a platonic friend. There's some sort of support coming in, and it's helping you heal. It could even be the support of a new career and building a new life. But 4 of Wands to me, it's like commit to the things that give to you, okay, Cancer? It's helping you heal and go through this powerful rebirth. It's time to really just celebrate how far you've come. I think this is a deep acknowledgement of you coming out of a very difficult phase, Cancer, okay? Honoring self. What did it teach you? It taught you so much. It taught you to put your needs first and to start taking better care of yourself, because you don't want to let anything deplete you to the point where it's affecting you emotionally, mentally, or physically in your health. So I see this powerful shift that's coming out. Intervention and purpose. The divine director stepping forward to give you a message. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. I just saw 2222. Ooh, you are. This is beautiful alignment. Cancer, y'all get me excited when I see energies like this, because it's just, you're being divinely guided in nature. Oh my God, Mother Gaia, she is like, whew, she is just like, celebrate her. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You're becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose, but not define it. But the path you're on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forwards. You are on the right path. You were on the right path. And that's what I got initially. You were on the right timeline. And it's a period of illumination, of expansion, of healing, of rooted wholeness and groundedness. This is your dharma, okay? Dharmic blessings are close at hand, Cancer. You've made it through the Phoenix fire, all right? Enjoy it. I feel like you've been burning away a lot of the emotional karma of your past, and enjoy this rebirth, sweethearts. Enjoy it, okay? And find that sense of strength and security within, and go outside as much as you can this first part of April, okay? Namaste.